In the CAD circles assignment, I've had a few people wonder how it is that we represent this arc here in this third view. So it doesn't show up as a true circle, it's going to be a circle drawn on an inclined plane. So it can be a little bit confusing. I thought I'd just go through some of the ways we can do that now. Right, where are we? Right, so the first thing to do, locate the edge of the circle in this view, so the edge of this fillet we're talking about here, and run that down until it touches this part of the arc. So we now know that the circle we're interested in drawing in the view over on the right there is roughly in this part of the view, roughly in this part of the elevation view. So if I run those across, and if I ignore the phone call I'm currently getting, we can see that the circle should be in this part. We also have, from the other part of the view that we've drawn, we've already got this line, that's that line there, which is going to run up some distance until we get into this, into the ellipse we need to draw. So if I extend this line up until the bottom part of that ellipse, we've now got the ellipse we need to draw goes in here. So if it would have been centered on, it would have been centered on this point in this drawing, we've got the same horizontal distance away, but a different vertical distance. So the center point for our ellipse is going to be down here. If I put in, and I want to do the center point of an ellipse, so I've got axis endpoint or center. So if I put my center of my ellipse here, one endpoint there, and another one here, that's how the circle would look. Now we're not actually using all of it, we're only using that part, that part there. Get rid of the construction lines I've drawn and change the color of this, or change the layer of this back to 0, and you can see that's how the ellipse would look in that view. And then of course we've got two of these on this shape. I can mirror that about the center point, extend this line into there, and so those are those two arcs which we would see like that.